type material that student want or prefer to use. That is according to them. So, for our group, we use two options only. That is, first, hard copy, which is in handwriting notes or print note. For second option is soft copy, notes in gadgets such as mobile phone, tablets, and laptop. For hard copy, the advantage for hard copy, that is, can be used by everyone and anywhere. When you bring the hard copy, black paper, to the class, and other students can use the hard copy. And the disadvantage for hard copy is easily lost or damaged if not taken care of properly, and the data that hard copy wants to share is really limited. When you go to somewhere, you bring the notes, you only have that's not only, and that is limited. And if you forget to bring the notes, that is can be loose or damaged about 4 factors. For soft copy, the advantage is easy to find the required learning materials, and the notes or information is unlimited. That is cause the all data and the note in the phone or tablet or laptop. That is, we can search very fast at anywhere and anytime. So that is the information in that is unlimited. The disadvantage for soft copy, when run out of battery, cannot use and need to charge it first. That is, when we go to somewhere, we don't bring the charger and then run out of battery, we cannot use the phone or laptop or tablet to share the information or use to be learning materials. The production cost is also high to buy the gadget if you want to use the gadget. But that is for one time. Still have the high production cost. And if you damage production to repair, the production cost to repair the gadget is high too. And why we choose this topic? Because to study the use of the type learning materials, the student prefer while studying or reviewing research in school. Next, we go to objective. The objective is to describe the demographic profile of the student. Second, to identify learning materials that students prefer to use. Third is to find out why they choose the study material they had chosen. And next, to find out how often they use the selected study materials. And lastly, to find out when they prefer to use the study materials.
Next is description of data. Our investigation in types of learning materials used among the Uitm students is being carried out as a part of our study. The following are our interpretations of the findings.
Next, we go to population. The population of the study was all the Uitm Mukah students.
Sample. The subject to this study is 44 Uitm Mukah students comprising 13 male students and 31 female students, ranging in age from 18 to 26 years old from two faculties, Faculties of Plantation and Agrotechnology and Faculty of Business and Management.
Next, sampling technique. In this study, we using certified sampling to study our research. This is because strata of grouping is based on thread. The reason why we choosing stratified technique is because the population in Uitm Mukah student it is not uniform and we cannot use sample sampling.
Next is for the data collection method. The data were collected by our group, which is Quagari. We are asking students to complete our survey created by us on the form. The total number of respondents consisting of Uitm Mukah students who collaborated questioning in the survey. This is so that respondents understand why we ask them to complete the survey. Lastly, after all respondents complete the survey, we collect all the information and answers to make the data analysis for the study.
Objective of study. In this objective of study, we have 5 objectives of study, and this is our first objective of study. In section A is demographic, and in section B is the frequency. For section A, we need to describe profile of student, and that we ask them about in questionnaire about their gender, age, semester, and faculty. In section B, the frequency, we asking them the frequency of learning material, the reason why they're choosing that learning material to study, how often they study using that material in a day, and preferred time they study using that material. Demographic. Demographic means all the information that we need was collected and inside and put in the questionnaire. In this demographic, the information that we include is age, gender, semester, and faculty. In Uitm Mukah, there is 44 students in Uitm that contribute in this study, and 2 faculty, which is faculty plantation and faculty of business management. And for this semester, we conclude the student contribute in this study is from semester 1 till semester 6, and the total age of respondent is 18 until 26 years old. Gender of student in Uitm Mukah. For total of respondent in this study is 44 students, and for male is 13 students, and for female is 31 students. The majority of gender of student in Uitm Mukah for this survey is female, that distribute 70.5% of total percentage.
Next, we go to faculty in Uitm Mukah. Figure above show that faculty in Uitm Mukah, we only choose 2 faculty, which is faculty of plantation and apple technology, that contribute up to 90.9% of overall percentage. That 40 of respondents from this faculty, the majority towards this study. Faculty of business management contribute up to 9.1% of overall percentage, whereby the respondent from this faculty only 4 has response.
We use pie chart for this data. The data shows the number of students for each semester that become respondents for this study. Respondents from semester 2 contribute 2% of the overall percentage and only has 1 respondent. 4 respondents in semester 3 also contribute 2% of overall percentage that only have 1 respondent. Respondents from semester 4 have the majority of the overall percentage that only got 68%, which consists of 21 total respondents. Respondents from semester 5 consist of 1 respondent who contributes 2.3% of the overall percentage, and respondent for semester 6 consists of 1 respondent who also contributes 2.3% of the overall percentage.
Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. My name is Namizal Ismailabad and I'm from Kuagari Group for STA Group Project. Today I will explain about my part of the research, which is age and type of material of a youth. Okay, let's start. For your information, our group was chosen to do research about types of learning materials used among the Mukah bunches students. So, from my observation on our results, I can show that majority of students that in 18 until 20 years old make respond to our question, which is 86.4% and 11.4% for 21 until 30-year-old students and 2.3% for 34 until 26 years old students. Next is types of material offered use. There are two types of material that attach in our platform, which is soft copy and hard copy. For the soft copy, the material are required is phone, tablet, and laptop, while for the hard copy is handwritten and print notes. From our observation, I can say that majority of students are more loved to use soft copy material for their studies, which is 86.4% for the soft copy and 13.6% for the hard copy. That's all from me. Thank you.
Next, we go to reason choosing the materials. Figure above shown the total of 21 respondents that consist 47.7% of overall percentage for reason easy to bring, that is the majority of this study. Next, total of 11 respondents have chosen reason that save the money, that consists 35% of total percentage. Meanwhile, 10 respondents, 9 respondents has choose data easily save in PDF or words that contribute 20.5% of total percentage. Lastly, the reason which is easy to memorize, avoid distraction, and all above each this reason have one respondent that contribute 2.3% of total percentage.
Analysis data. This is our third analysis data, which is how often Uitm Mukah student using that material to study. In this analysis data, we conclude three statements in this questionnaire, and the majority student that using the material for study is daily use. That means Monday till Sunday, student using the material to study.
This figure shows data percentage for preferred time to study with the materials they choose. From the pie chart, it shows 6 respondents contribute 13.6% of study in morning. Afternoon and evening only have 4 respondents choose these times to study. It contributes 2.3%. Respondents choose night and evening.